Hello everyone. So I welcome you all again in this video series in which we are discussing about the machining process. And in the last video, we have completed the tool wear and the tool life. Also, we had discussed two of the numerical problem. Okay. In this video, basically, we are going to discuss about the numerical problems. Basically, I have taken the five numerical problems in that, so in this slide basically, and two had we already discussed. So rest of the three numerical problems on the two life calculation that we are going to discuss in this video. Okay, so let's start. Okay, from this one, under certain, that discussion has been asked in the gate 2015 in the morning session. Under certain conditions, cutting conditions, the doubling the cutting speed reduces the tool life to 1 by 16th of the original life. Okay, this is life basically. So Taylor's tool life index for this tool work piece combination will be, means a value of n we have to calculate. Okay, so simply what we are using is we are using the basic equation of the Taylor's tool life. Okay, that is Pt raised to n equals to constant. Is two conditions is given, so we can directly use this equation for the two conditions. That is first one, that is v1, where the cutting velocity is v1 and the tool life is t1, and for the second, cutting velocity is v2 and the tool life is t2. Okay, now what the condition is given in the numerical in the problem, that is doubling the cutting speed reduces the tool life to 1 by 16th. It means that for the second condition, the cutting speed is doubled. So first time में था, that is 2 times of p1. Okay, this is for the cutting speed in the second condition. The tool life will become 1 by 16th, means जो initial tool life था उसका 1 by 16th हो जाता है. So this will become t1 by 16. Fine. So what this equation will become, this will become v1, v1 t1 को as it is रहने देते हैं. This will be v2, that is 2 times of p1 into t2, that is t1 by 16 raised to n. n की वैल्यू हमें कैलकुलेट करना है. ये दोनों कैंसिल आउट हो गया, v1 v1. ठीक है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में क्या बचेगा, that is t1 raised to n, that will be equals to 2 into, मैं इसको सेपरेट कर देता हूँ, that is t1 raised to n upon 16 raised to n. So this will be cancel out. In the left hand side there is only one, so this value, that is 16 raised to n, I'm multiplying in this side. Okay, so this will be 16 raised to n will be equals to 2. Okay, so from the left hand side we can write this term as a 2 raised to 4. Okay, raised to n, that will be equals to 2 raised to 1, क्योंकि अगर देखिए यहाँ पे कुछ भी पावर नहीं है, only 2 है, so we can write that 2 की पावर 2 की पावर 1. Okay, so 2 raised to 1. So again, I can change, manipulate this one. There's a 2 raised to 4 n, that will be equals to 2 raised to 1, because दोनों power है 2 की, तो हम उसको multiply कर सकते हैं. So this will multiply and this will become 4 into n, not 4 plus n. Okay, because the power of the power, that will be multiplied. So this will become, so from the mathematics theory, that if the base is same, the power will also be same. So if base is already same, that will be 2, so power, that is 4n, will be equals to 1, and n will be equals to 1 by 4, or we can write that is 0.25. Okay, so this will be the answer. This is 0.25. Okay, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this problem has been asked in ISRO 2011. 50 mm diameter steel rod was turned at 284 rpm. Means initially the diameter is given to you of the machine rod, that is 50 mm. The initial, that is rotational speed, is given to us, that is 284 rpm. Okay, and the time tool life for that is given, that is 10 minutes. Okay, now the speed was changed, means now the speed become, in the second condition the speed become, that is less. Okay, so, initially it was 284, so the in the second condition the speed is reduced, or the speed is reduced, so time, what will happen, time will increase. Okay, so in the second condition the speed has changed to 232 rpm. The tool failed in 60 minutes, so the n2 will be equals to 232 rpm. At that time the t2 will become 60 minutes. Okay, So, assuming the straight line relationship between cutting speed and the tool life, the value of Taylorian exponent is. So, the value of n we have to find out. देखिए, हम जो इक्वेशन टेलर्स टूल लाइफ की इक्वेशन यूज करते हैं दैट इज वी टी रेज टू एन इक्वल्स टू कांस्टेंट, ठीक है. बट इसमें क्या है कि इसमें बोला है कि द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द assuming the straight line relationship between cutting speed and the tool life. So, ये तो स्ट्रेट लाइन है नहीं, तो what shall we do? देखिए, जब हम ln लेते हैं both the sides, that time this equation will become straight line. Okay, तो in case अगर हमें हमारी जो conditions है अगर वो इस equation से fulfill हो जाती है, then there is no need to go for that ln part. But still, if अगर आपको यूज करना है that relationship, that also you can use, means जो relationship होगी that is ln, sorry, ln vt raised to n will be equals to ln c, and जब आप इसको ओपन करेंगे this will be ln v plus n into ln t will be equals to ln c. ठीक है, तो ये रिलेशनशिप भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं, बट आई थिंक सो कि इस इक्वेशन से काम हो जाएगा, सो देयर इज नो नीड टू गो फॉर दिस रिलेशनशिप. ओके, ओके, सो v आपको दिया है, बट क्वेश्चन में आपको n रोटेशनल स्पीड गिवन है. सो क्या हम v कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं या फिर इस v को n की फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं? सो देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट v इज जनरली जो हम राइट करते हैं दैट इज v into d pi into d into n, दैट इज रोटेशनल स्पीड. तो डायमीटर तो दोनों केस में सेम है आपका, ठीक है. रोटेशनल स्पीड अगर चेंज होगी तो वेलोसिटी भी क्या होगी, चेंज हो जाएगी, ठीक है. सो इस इक्वेशन को हम इस तरह से लिख देते हैं दैट इज पाई इंटू डी इंटू n1, क्योंकि डायमीटर सेम है. t1 रेस टू n इक्वल्स टू पाई इंटू d2 इंटू n2 इंटू t2 रेस टू n, ठीक है. सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी, दिस इज नॉट d2, दिस इज, so this will be cancel out. This equation will become n1 t1 raised to n will be equals to n2 into t2 raised to n. n1 की वैल्यू कितनी है 284 into t1 की वैल्यू कितनी है दैट इज 10 मिनट्स. ओके, सो 10 रेज़ टू n. n2 कितना है आपका 232 into t2 कितना होगा आपका, t2 कितना गिवन है दैट इज 60 रेज़ टू n, 60. Okay, so this I'm bringing this equation to this side, this value, and this one to this side. Okay, so this equation will become 284 by 232, that will be equals to 60 by 10 raised to n. So this will be cancel out, and in the right side it will become 6 raised to n. तो देखिए जब आप ln लेंगे both the sides, so this equation will become n into ln 6, and in the left hand side it will be, sorry, manipulate कर सकते हैं because कोई फर्क तो पड़ेगा नहीं, ठीक है. So this will be 284 by 232, ठीक है. तो n की वैल्यू कितनी आ जाएगी यहाँ से, n will be equals to ln 284 by 232 डिवाइड by ln 6, ठीक है. देखिए अब जो वैल्यू मैंने कैलकुलेट करके रख रखी है, दिस वैल्यू, yeah, this value what I'm getting is that is 0.1128. okay, so but answer में up to 2 digit दिया है, so this will be equals to 0.11. okay, so this option will be C, ठीक है. Let's move to the next one. This is the problem that has been asked in GATE 2007, organized by IIT Kanpur, and this is basically the linked data question. So what is the difference in the linked data and the common data? That whatever the data that is given to you, or from that data you are getting the answer of the first question. If it is a linked data, then this answer, whatever the answer that you are getting from the first question, that will be really required to calculate the value in the second problem. Okay, by using this first answer only we'll get to know the second answer. Okay, common data में क्या होता है कि common data is like it's like the data, these data, whatever the data that is given to you is same, this data will be same, but this answer, whatever the answer that you are getting, that is not required in the second to get the value of second answer. Okay, but the data will be same for that. So this question basically asked in the linked data. So low carbon steel bar of 147 mm diameter with length of 630 mm. So initially हम लोग ये choose कर लेते हैं कि this is a bar and this is the this is a bar, this is diameter and this is length. Length is 630 mm and the diameter is 147 mm. Okay. Now is being turned with uncoated carbide insert. Uncoated carbide tool हम use कर रहे हैं. The observed two lives are 24 minutes and 12 minutes, means T1 and T2 are this one, for the cutting velocities of 90 meter per minute and 120 meter per minute, means जो first two life है आपकी, that is 24 minutes. Okay, and with respect to that जो आपकी cutting speed है, cutting velocity है, that is 90 meter per minute. ठीक है. T2 जो टू लाइफ है, that is 12 minutes. Okay, and with respect to that जो velocity है आपका, that is 120 meter per minute. Okay. Now if feed and the depth of cut is also given to you, that is feed will be equals to 0.20 mm per revolution. Okay, and the depth of cut, that is 2 mm is given to you. Now use the unmachined diameter to calculate the cutting velocity. So if it is required, then we'll use this diameter. But first question what is asked, that when the two life is 20 minutes, that time the cutting velocity will be in meter, we have to find out. देखिए दो कंडीशन जो है आपकी, हम टू लाइफ टेलर्स टू लाइफ इक्वेशन विल बी दिस Vt raised to n equals to constant. फर्स्ट दो कंडीशंस के लिए जब हम इसको यूज करते हैं, तो दिस इज V1 T1 raised to n will be equals to V2 into T2 raised to n. बट यहाँ पे क्या है, दो लाइफ तो गिवन है ही, थर्ड लाइफ आपको गिवन है, दैट इज 20 मिनट्स, एंड विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट द वेलोसिटी इज आस्क्ड टू यू. तो तीनों कंडीशंस को हम एक जैसे इक्वेट कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज ओवरऑल व्हाट वी हैव टू पुट all these value in this equation. So overall for every condition the constant will be same. Okay, so we can equate these equations. Now हमें क्या करना है कि देखिए अगर मैं ये दो कंडीशंस गिवन है, तो इन दोनों इक्वेशंस के अगर इक्वल थर्ड को कर रहा हूं, सो वी कैन गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ V3 फ्रॉम हियर. सो या तो इसके इक्वेट कर दीजिए फर्स्ट कंडीशन के, या फिर सेकंड के इक्वेट कर दीजिए. अगर मान लीजिए कि मैं सेकंड को इक्वेट करता हूं, सो दिस विल व्हाट विल हैपन, thus V2 is given to you, T2 is given to you, V3 we have to calculate, and T3 is given to you, but n value of n is not given to you. So what you have to do is, first you have to equate these two values and get the value of n, because V2 T2 T1 V1 is given to you. So from this equation, from this value you will get the value of n, then you will put or equate this V3 T3 raised to n to any one of these. Okay, so first is V1 T1 raised to n will be equals to V2 into T2 raised to n. V1 की वैल्यू जो है आपकी, that is 90, T1 is 24, n आपको कैलकुलेट करना है, V2 आपका 120 है, and T2 आपका 12 मिनट्स है. ठीक है, so this will be, now इस इक्वेशन को मैं इधर इस टर्म को इधर ले आता हूँ, so this will become 24 by 12 raised to n, and this will be equals to 120 by 90, and थोड़ा आप इसको मॉडिफाई करेंगे, so it will become 4 by 3. ठीक है, so again ln लेना है, so ln will be n ln 4 by 3, और ये वाली जो टर्म है this will be 2 times. Okay, 24 by 12, so this will be ln 2. So from this equation what the value of n that I am getting is, the value of in the 5 question, yeah, value of n that I am getting from here is, that is 0.415. Okay, so but this is not the answer, we have to find out the cutting velocity. Okay, when the two life is 20 minutes. So आप क्या करिए, या तो फर्स्ट के इक्वल कर दीजिए, या फिर सेकंड के इक्वल कर दीजिए इसको, थर्ड को. ठीक है, तो मैंने फर्स्ट के इक्वल किया हुआ है, सो मैं वही कर देता हूँ. So this will be V1 T1 raised to n equals to V3 into T3 raised to n. Okay, so V3 हमें कैलकुलेट करना है, so this will be V1, ये वाली जो वैल्यू है ये नीचे आ जाएगी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में. ठीक है, so V1 is 90 into T1 कितना है आपका 24 by T3 को आप इसके नीचे ले लीजिए, T3 will be 20 minutes. Okay, and raised to n, so this value will be 0.415. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से जो V3 मिलेगा आपको when you will calculate it, what I'm getting is, I'm getting the value that is 97.07 meter per minute. Okay, so this is the value that I'm getting. Okay, and this, okay, so this is the value that I'm getting. So if you will take the approximate value, so this will be 97 meter per minute. Okay, so the option will be B. Now you have to use this value to the second question to find out the answer of the second question. So as I told you that this is the linked data question. Okay, okay, so neglect the second question is, data will be same, neglect over travel and approach of the tool when the tool life is 20 minutes. the machining time in minutes for the single pass. देखिए, there is a difference between the machining time and the tool life, because जो machining time आप जब calculate करेंगे that will also be in the minutes only. Okay, but machining time और tool life में difference क्या है कि like if आप, यदि आपकी tool life जो है that is 90 minutes है, that time the cutting velocity is 97 मीटर पर मिनट. तो अगर मान लीजिए कि कोई टर्निंग ऑपरेशन चल रहा है जो इसी के डेटा हम कंसिडर कर लेते हैं, दिस इज द डायमीटर एंड दिस इज द लेंथ. ओके, एंड 97 मीटर पर मिनट हम लोग अगर स्पीड यूज करते हैं तो दैट टाइम चाहे जितने भी पास हो, चाहे सिंगल पास हो, चाहे डबल पास हो, चाहे ट्रिपल पास हो, अगर हम उसको कंटिन्यूअसली यूज कर रहे हैं टूल को, तो ये ज्यादा से ज्यादा 20 मिनट्स तक चल सकता है. ठीक है. बट मशीनिंग टाइम का मतलब क्या है कि मशीनिंग टाइम का मतलब है कि you are going for a single pass using these parameters, whatever the parameters that is given to you, and you are calculating the time. Okay, but this time will not define the tool life. Okay, at the end आप ऐसा कहने में कह सकते हैं कि like this part of the this, if this time is covered, मतलब ये टाइम हो चुका है, इतना आप टूल लाइफ से माइनस कर सकते हैं कि इतना मींस लाइक इफ 5 मिनट आई एम सेइंग for the 97 meter per minute, तो आप after one pass you can say that 15 minutes life of the tool is still remaining. Okay, so I think it's clear to you. So neglect over travel in the approach. So this is basically the bar that we are using. Okay, this is length, and over travel and approach थोड़ा सा यहाँ बता देता हूँ. By the way, nothing is there. Okay, so now we are starting from this side. This is entering entry side, and this is entry, and this is exit. Okay, so now what we are doing is we are making tool moving toward tool this side. We are giving the feed basically. Initially, we have taken some depth of cut. What we are doing is for the proper surface finishing at this edges, at the inlet or the outlet, we are keeping some approach. Okay, approach means the distance that is the distance between the workpiece and the tool after giving some depth of cut. So this is basically the approach, and this is basically the over travel. So over travel means generally क्या करते हैं हम लोग, टूल को यहाँ पे रखते हैं और यहाँ तक मूव करते हैं. ठीक है, बट इसमें ओके, दिस इज वी कॉल दिस एज अप्रोच एंड दिस इज ओवर ट्रैवल. तो इसमें ऑलरेडी वो क्या बोला है कि नेग्लेक्ट द ओवर ट्रैवल एंड द अप्रोच. तो ये हमें कंसिडर करना ही नहीं है, हमें टूल यहीं से स्टार्ट करना है और यहाँ पे इसको खत्म करना है. मींस जो टोटल ट्रैवल होगा फ्रॉम दिस entry to exit, that will be the length of this workpiece only. Okay, I think it's clear to you. We have to calculate the machining time in minutes. So the machining for a single pass, तो machining time calculate करने के लिए formula जो है that will be A plus L plus O upon F into N. Approach plus total length travel plus over travel means length travel means length of the workpiece. जितना workpiece पे चाहे वो length हो सकती है, चाहे diameter हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. ठीक है. So already इसमें neglect करने के लिए बोला है, so we are neglecting this one. Okay. So this equation will become, this is L by F into N. Now L, that is the length which is given to us, that is 630 mm. F, that is the feet which is also given to us, that is 0.2 mm revolution per mm per revolution, and N is not given to us. But for N we can use this formula, that is pi V equals to pi into D into N. So from this N value will be equals to V by pi into D. But जब आप इस फॉर्मूले में रखेंगे, दिस विल बी लाइक L अपॉन F इंटू V एंड पाई D जो नीचे आएगा, दैट आई एम मल्टीप्लाइंग ओवर हियर. ओके, बट अब आपके पास तीन वेलोसिटीज हैं अलग अलग, दैट इज 90 मीटर पर मिनट, 120 मीटर पर मिनट, एंड द वैल्यू दैट यू गॉट द 97 मीटर पर मिनट. सो व्हिच वेलोसिटी वी विल यूज? इसमें आपको बोला है कि when the tool life is 20 minutes, that time you have to calculate the machining time for the in minutes for the single pass. इसका मतलब with respect to 20 minutes जो आपकी cutting velocity है उसको आपको use करना है. So that velocity is 97 meter per minute. Okay. Otherwise tool life machining time change हो जाएगा if you will change, if you will take this 90 or 120. Okay, whatever the question asked you have to use accordingly. Okay, so this T will be equals to L, that is 630. I'm keeping all the values in mm only, so this will be 630 into pi into D. D will be 147, already mm में है. Speed आपका है that is 0.20 mm per revolution, and V जो that is in 97 मीटर है तो हम इसको mm में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं, so this will be 10 to the power 3. ठीक है, so when you will calculate the value that I'm getting is, yeah, what I'm getting is that is 14.997 minutes, okay, or approximately you can take it as a 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this is the answer. Okay, so the option will be C. So this is all from my side in this video. Thank you so much, guys.